So data in the professional content market is it's unique on a variety of levels. Really, the idea is that with content, you have the ability for people to find what they're looking for, be engaged once they find what they're looking for, and then ultimately leading to the consumption of that content. And what's unique to Rovi is that we are actually burning the candle, so to speak, at both ends. And from the standardized metadata enabling a simple search on the artist name to the engaging metadata in between, drawing the consumer in, and then ultimately the video delivery through our unique codecs and DivX and technologies, as well as the metadata in itself associated to product catalogs, UPC codes, ISRC codes, and so on that actually facilitate the purchase of the content. And so that's a unique Rovi position, and we do that across the board for TV, film, books, video games, music, and the like. With metadata, you have content that describes a specific piece of entertainment that users are passionate about, whether it's a television show, a film, a director, an actor, a celebrity, a song, the list goes on. And then what Rovi does is we attribute unique content based off our worldwide editorial staff that are specialists for each specific area of digital media, whether it's film, TV, musicologists and film historians and TV enthusiasts, game enthusiasts. They write for us and contribute unique editorial content that differentiates sort of the standard crowdsourced, opinion, sort of fact-based, user-submitted style content. This is professionally curated, aggregated, cleaned, and provided content. And what's really interesting is that to us, content isn't linear. Content almost is like software. It needs constant refreshing. As Miley Cyrus comes out with a new album, as she makes headways into TV and film, her biography needs to be refreshed, it has to be updated. We create relationships across TV and music so that if you're looking at her album, you can also interact with the shows that she's a part of. And also, the music airing in a show that might be Miley Cyrus's music, we track that as well. So you can take a user who's watching a show, present the music in the show, take them to the album, her artist profile for music, and create this really wonderful 6 degrees of discovery experience. It's quite engaging, and it really makes our partners subject matter experts to help draw their consumers in and keep them engaged and have them coming back. The truth be told, there is a multitude of devices on which people can consume content. And with Rovi, we have solutions that certainly empower that. Now, the sharing of that content across platforms, from your television, snapping it to your tablet, to your phone, side-loading it, here again, Rovi's powering solutions that do enable this. Within the broader market, a standard solution, a set of SDKs based off of DLNA stack technology, we're not quite there yet, it's not matured enough. It's really quite exploratory with people using our APIs and methods in which they can tap into our content are really having a lot of fun creating applications that certainly create the ability to view and enjoy content on a multitude of devices. But the market is certainly maturing to the extent that we'll find the technology becoming that in which it's so seamless that, yes, you are downloading and sideloading content to your tablet, and then with a single swipe or a click, it's going to show up on your TV screen or your mobile phone. And certainly here at NAB, Rovi's got technologies and solutions that we'll be demoing that show to that extent. I think the idea really now is that with the amount of ways that people can interact and discover content, it's not so much about presenting factual information. I mean, it certainly is important, but I think it's about being able to hit the target on the head when the mood strikes for a specific piece of content. That is what we are engineered and designed our content to do. It's meant so that over beers with friends and a topic comes up of like who's better, Eric Clapton or Stevie Ray Vaughan on guitar. Hit up allmusic.com, our consumer-facing site, and immediately are presented with the answers to that question. Which, by the way, it is Eric Clapton is a better guitar player. But it's attributing very unique editorially assigned genres, themes, moods, and tones to an artist, to a television show, to a movie that when you sit down in your living room and you're going to figure out movie night with the family, it's not about like what have we not seen. It's about what are you in the mood for. With the kids present, I mean, do you want to have a comedy drama? Do you want to have a period piece? Are you a big Tom Cruise fan? Who has Tom Cruise worked with? What directors do you like? This is a lot of information that is can be daunting to consume, but presented in the right way through filters and a recommendations engine which we have, and through our associations that we make across TV and film. connecting artists that have worked together, members of bands, directors and actors that have worked together over their career arc. You have this really engaging experience that allows you to always sort of be at the pulse of trying to find the content that fits the mood and theme that you're looking for an evening with your family or with a guys' night out. And I think when you think of like the mobile experience, that's really what it's about. It's about being on the fly, accessing immediately what is sort of going to fit the mood, fit the theme of the day, fit the environment in which you're in, work or out with friends or going for a jog, and being able to find the associated content that will that'll meet that experience.